How's it going? Welcome everybody to Valhalla. Cyberpunk bartending action. I'm Miku Girl 16. Thank you for the 3-month reshot. Welcome. Yeah, it's that boy Onyx Angelo. Thank you so much for the sub as well. Oh my, hold on one second here. Let me make sure I'm capturing the right game here. Forgive me, I was playing some Duel Links earlier. Hey, there we are. Oh, thank you, the Midnight Leo. I appreciate that. Nia Dial, how's it going? Adorge, hello. Iron Lantern MKV. Alright, no problem, CG. Not shaving? Nah, not really. Please, Minecraft with anime pack. No idea. What's a Minecraft? Get dynamite. Hello, Taka. Hope you're having a great day. I am, I hope. Things are going over okay over there. This is Valhalla. Cyberpunk bartending action. We are on episode 5 of this playthrough. I believe we have 1 or 2 more. I'm going to wait for some people to pile on in here before we get carried away. We should be carried away, though, all things considered. You know, makes the most sense. One second. Just adjusting my setup, guys. Thank you so much for understanding, you beautiful bastards. You beautiful bastards. You beautiful bastards. La 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 la. There we are. Are you turning into an old man? Do I look like an old man? Don't answer that question. Don't. God damn it. I always set myself up for that. Yeah, no, I got my, I don't have a razor. I gotta go get one. Hair grows on faces, everybody. Did you not know that? Are you first here to find that out? God damn. Future's now, old man. Yeah. 5 o'clock shadow looks good on me? That's because I'm an older guy. I'm not like one of them young bucks. I'm a bull. How are you all doing on this fine day here? Thursday. I believe it is March 11th. As of recording. To those in the YouTube VOD, thanks for giving this a shot. For those in the stream, give you a kiss. Mm-hmm. Actually, let me rezone this a little bit more. I realize you're not seeing enough of me, and I want to apologize for that. Ah, there we are. There we are. Way better. Isn't that better? I was all worried. For nothing, apparently. A discount GM, thank you so much. I think. Right? Wait. Oh, people gang, let's grow up. Yeah. Takahata. Yes, right, surgery head. Yeah, plain Silverwing. Yeah, that's how hair works. George Geostar, thank you very much for the compliment. I'm glad you guys liking the 5 o'clock shot. I'm glad that my unkempt laziness is a selling feature because that comes standard in the package, ladies and or gentlemen. Do you like sleep apnea? Are you open to the idea? Heck of BA, hell yeah. Quiet Guardian 22, who isn't lazy with the appearance these days? That's true. Ah. And we're just going to load this up here real fast while we're waiting for everybody to get in here. We'll be waiting here for a moment before we start taking away. My legs, I've been told that the Shadow Realm will be opening up and I'll be able to get my legs back. Yeah, I think I'm being told end of April, maybe June. Yikes. Game is very interesting for those who want to check out Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartending Action. This game is available on Steam and on the Switch. And I would argue it's actually pretty damn good on the Switch, utilizing the controls. This is, of course, a visual novel with a minigame of making drinks. Also remembering key facts. We're going to be waiting a short spell before I cast it. I would like to thank everybody for swinging on by the Weird 101, the 2 subs we have already, and all of you for being so beautiful. How much is it? I think $20. Oh, well, they're not going to break your bank with $69.99. Nice. Blaine Silverwing. That's why the first game needed to be this. Also, I do credit the soundtrack of Valhalla for getting me through my addiction. Yeah. Math Cornely, I don't know if that's coming out anymore. It's hard to say. Now, also, I do want to warn everybody, if the Loch Ness Monster comes here, again, the Loch Ness Monster. Could you speak Quero Café? I only speak English. Sorry. Barely even at that. Well, Spazgrass, thank you very much. I grew it myself by existing. How are you all doing, though, today? I'm curious, though. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday in this nebulous period we live in currently as of recording, which is March 2021. If you're watching this many years later, I bet you're thinking, wow, this is dated. Thank you, Kenny. 3013. What happens if you get your legs back? Well, I'm gonna be fucking. I'm gonna turn that son bitch sideways and stick it straight up Mary's ass. Diffuse Ruby. Well, that's because the community is very kind like that. That's my English is only language, but I speak gibberish more fluently. Nah, especially where like some dialects. We just get faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster as we talk all the time. We talk like this all the time. So as I wonder if I left from before. Hey, how's everyone doing? Cyberpunk Bartending Action Valhalla. Aren't you liking this, guys, right now? I talk too quickly all the time, and I don't know why I can't top that. I want to thank you so much all for coming here to the Weary 101. I hope you're liking your time. Yeah. I'm waiting for everyone to pour in here. A couple more minutes. Thank you so much for understanding. I'm super cereal. Furf04, you're super cereal as well. Blaine Silverwing, thank you very much. I believe I can be 25, 16, going 16, 50, 16, 50, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, sold, going once, going twice, $18, we're back in the 18, 70, 70, 70, 80, 70, 70, 80, 20, third guy in the match, it's gibberish. It's another language, guys. Auctioneer. Even I struggle to understand the guy sometimes in Letterkenny. Honestly, I'm looking for the right reason to spit in a rap, and you will all find out my true power level. So for 2 ducks and a veggie burger. Interesting. Alrighty, guys, I think we're ready to get started with the game. I wonder if I left food for 4. Oh, good. We get to choose music immediately. Ever play Coffee Talk? No, I've never heard of it. My goodness. I will reveal my true power. Every day's night's pretty good. Drives me wild, man. Just gets me in a good place, though. Cosmic Phantasm with a 300 bits. Thank you very much. My goodness here. All right. Where are we going to go? Here. Renee. New avatar. Your love is a drug. Neon District. And let's go with Karmatrine Dream and Beat the Staff. Okay, I'm here. Dorothy? You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can stop walking.
Honey.
You want something?
The usual, I guess. Usual.
Oh no. What's the usual for Dorothy there, chat? Now, I'm thinking it's a beer, but maybe it's not a beer. There's a coffee shop in Seattle open nights with D&D races. Oh, I need to check that game out. Either Piano Woman or Sugar Rush. Piano Woman's sounding more familiar, though. It's what happens when you don't play it non-stop, guys. If you ever play this game, you'll probably play it in a much longer sitting than I have. I have to chop this down into streaming pieces, right? I'm 3 Carmatrine, all aged and mixed, and let's do it. Yeah. Piano Woman, here.
This is nice. Nice. Nice.
Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you?
Hey, honey, how do you know what's real?
How so?
I mean, how do you know if you see is an actual thing? How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? What tells me I'm not just a simulation in a computer?
And those ponderings brought you to the bar.
What? Oh, I'm in the bar. Am I?
Dorothy. So you're having a solipsistic? One second. So you're having a solipsistic. God, son of a. So you're having a. So you're having a solipsistic crisis of sorts. Ah!
What?
Solipsism. Haven't you heard it? Everyone's saying it. The theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to exist.
See, that's another thing right there, that word. Solipsism. What does it even mean? Where the hell did it even come from?
Well, solus means alone, and itzy means self.
Yes, but how did it come to be? Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decided to make noises? They decided, hey, let's make this noise. It needs this. It doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. I've been putting words for a long time. They stopped making sense. Why?
Okay, calm down. It's just semantic satiation.
Stop making up words, honey. And then there's this counter. How can I be sure the counter is really here?
It is. Please stop tapping it.
Hold on, I'm just making sure.
Should I make her a drink at the very least? Throw at her. Okay, Alright, bye. I should make her a drink. At the very least, I'll have something to throw at her. I give her favorite drink, or I can give her a gut punch to wake her the fuck up. Or a sugar rush. Parasite Demon! How do I find the time to bartend the Cyberpunk and the VA-101 at the same time? I don't know, man. I'm figuring it out, though. Gotta pay this rent somehow. I'm like 2 broke girls, but 1 dumb asshole. Thank you. I don't know what to make her. She didn't say specific. I should make her a drink. At the very least, I'll have something to throw at her. That's all they're giving me on this one. Yeah, I'm just going to give her another, I guess, yeah, another piano woman. I mean, no reason not to. I mean, she likes piano womans. Or, yeah, this game's now getting interesting. It's getting very interesting now. Because now they're not really giving me much. Now I got to think of what drinks will work. Right? Okay, so, this is hard. This is difficult. All right, chat, what do you think? I will field this one out to you. Because you get ships here, anime guy. Da 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 da. Ah, Fundashi. Thank you. Piano, piano. Love. Oh. Extracts of Bronson's DNA. Hey, let's mix this up. Hell yeah. On its way to you, Queen. God damn it. How'd I fuck that up? Wine, all aged and mixed. AOM. How'd I fuck that up? Piano woman. Stop diving the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face.
Sorry.
So let's start from the beginning. Since when did you have this existential crisis?
It's earlier today, I think. But I don't know, it was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having, how much I loved, having everyone around me, and out of nowhere the thoughts start piling up in my mind. What is love? What is fun? Are these feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? What tells me I'm actually in a body? What if I'm just some computer somewhere thinking it has a body? What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream?
What tells me that you're real? For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulated in some computer that thinks it's a human. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis, that uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It was a couple of months only, but I remember having a panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic attacks gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch, and the fear got worse.
What did you do to get over it?
Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Rain in the World. One of my favorites. At one point I cried with the book and I realized I was crying over fake things, a story and its characters. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. That's what I told myself, at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me a bit,
Heh, I like it. Hey, can I take this drink?
Yeah, I made it for you.
Thanks. Okay then.
What are you doing? Dorothy! You absolutely crazy bitch. What are you doing?
Ew.
Why did you throw it on your head?
Did it feel something you made? It burns and itches a bit.
I'll get you a towel.
Delivery, for Danaza. Oh, I've been here before.
Mr. Mario, welcome back. I have a delivery for the potato Zane. Who's that? She's my boss. I'll get it for her. Right, sign here, please.
Oh my god, it's such a big package. Holy shit.
I want it inside. You should open it if it's something perishable. Maybe it'll need to be refrigerated.
I see here. It's a wiener. A really big wiener.
Hey, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The big package had a big wiener inside.
What will your boss do with such a thing?
I don't know. I should cook it. Perhaps I'll chop it.
Honey, seems the wiener is too big to eat correctly.
Stop it.
Maybe you could prepare some right now. What do you say, honey? Do you want some of your boss's wiener? I do.
Ah, seriously, Jill.
She's the making the jokes.
You want to try not to laugh too hard, though. Anyways, we all know if we dare cook this without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. Maybe they'll hang me upside down.
Hey, Jacket Boy, what's your name?
I'm a Mario.
Hey, come on, Mario, I'll buy you a drink.
You might have another delivery, you know. This is the last one. Actually, I'll accept your offer. I'll have a sunshine cloud. And you? I'm fine. A sunshine cloud. I haven't made a sunshine cloud in a while. Damn. Hey, I want to thank somebody. I want to thank the wonderful 20 BMG for the 510 bitty boos. Very nice of you. Thank you very much for the 500 bits and change. Thank you for swinging on by as well. On the rocks and optional karma stream. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Motherfucker about to get cray drunk. Yeah, sun cloud. There you go. Me gusta. Hey,
Call me Dorothy. You can also call me Darling for the right amount.
Yeah, Dorothy, why did you buy me a drink? Just to let you know, I don't swing that way.
What way, Lila?
I'm a man's man. I like men, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with I like women, but,
Oh, don't worry, I wasn't hitting on you, I was thanking you.
Thanking me?
Your package let me see Honey here laughing like an idiot.
It's easier than you think.
That made me happy, and I don't know, it hit with what she was telling me earlier. I'm more calm than when I entered.
Well, glad to help, I guess.
Well, duty calls. Bye, Mario. Bye, John. Bye, Honey. Enjoy your big wiener.
Oh my god, out with you. She seemed like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like I get it. I get it. Don't worry, you like guys. It's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you? Yeah, do. Yahoo! Have you been to the motor district? I spend all my free time in the motor district, actually. Why? It's true that they say about all the illegal races going on in there. You're not a cop, are you? As far as I remember, no. Well, I mean, there are illegal races, but there's also a semi-legal league going on out there. Waha! Semi-legal? The authorities acknowledge that there's races going on, but they don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end. Huh. Have you heard about a biker called Christine Love? Miss Love, of course, everyone knows who she is. What about her? Is her gang as dangerous as they say? I don't know, nobody knows. Excuse me, 1 second. Wrestling, cartoon, anime, the news, RoboCop, overpriced ramen, VTuber. Oh, God, wrestling. Excuse me? They look intimidating enough, but truth is that nobody has faced them directly. Well, but nobody wants to be the one that got bitten to a pulp if they turn out to be what they seem. So the gang is just there, menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone, but the blue shells. They are the worst gang. They always come for who in the lead. Oh. Do you want anything else? I'll have a piano man. All right. Hey, Cosmic Fan, Casualty of the 1000 bits. Welcome to the Weird 101. A piano man to Adelaide, all on the rock. Reruns and ayo, ayo, ayo. 5 powder Delta Forces, damn. 5 flanner sides. Damn. And blended, all on the rocks and mixed, okay? Piano man. There you go. Yes, this is me gusta. Hey, you do an item. What are you trying to say with that laugh, Gil? You could not do better than me. No, we're not, though. What's wrong with you? What? What the? What? What do you mean, what's wrong with me? You walk with this hunk of a man and you don't feel the least bit tempted? How could you be so calm with this smell so close to you? Ever heard the expression, his past is a fucking weight I don't want to carry? Because his past is a fucking weight I don't want to carry. Alright? Alright. If he even has a past at all, I'm having my doubts lately. Are you implying he's not good game? Oh, don't misunderstand. Jill is good game. He's not bad looking. He's a gentleman. He's always attentive, actually. But he's also distant and will take many sits back when he feels like he's getting too close to somebody. You don't have to marry him. Just push him into a closet then. Not interested. Nah. You annoy me, Bartender. You don't see what you have right in front of you. I'm out! Please come again. Oh, Jill, you heartbreaking fuck boy! Mac, did anything happen? I discovered I have a sense of humor of an 8-year-old. Did anything new happen there? Hey,
they brought you a package.
Oh yes, my curated wiener. It's a gift from my Vogues. It was delayed in customs, but here it is. Do you guys want some of my wiener? That's a new one. La. Rent is due on the 30th. Please make. Oh my God, it's the 28th. Shit! I don't have enough money. Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary 10,000, or you will be evicted. Shit! It's the 28th. I got 3 days to make 2.7 thousand. Damn it! Akira Ryuzen. I'm doing okay, Project Ugly Bastard. How's it going there? Not at all, Project Ugly Bastard. Not at all. Welcome. Let's go, GM. I will. Will I? Will I make it? I hope I will. All right, let's get into the phone here. Let's go to Dangerous Opinions. Oh, by the way, this is 4chan. The bar called... Oh, shit. There's a 4chan thread. Oh, boy. The bar called Valhalla. Is it any good? I need a place to unwind after work. Normie's taking over, huh? Everyone is in need just like me. Anyway, place is cool, but the bartender can be a bit of a dick. I've never been there, so I wouldn't know. Is she cute? I can take it if she's cute. She's cute, but I think she's a bit full of herself. The guy seems a bit more of a bruh. I see you already had a conversation with her. Did she reject your advances? Nah, I just heard from her from a distance. So is that a no? Kind of. I mean, you're going to go there just to chat. I just want a place to chill for a bit and meet new people. Can I smoke there? Is there any bar from the BTC where you can smoke? Nope. Bummer. Well, I think I'm going next weekend then. Sounds good enough for me. The thread is closed. TLDR. Let's look at the news. First, space colony plans to develop its own army, even though space was imagined as the promised land, a place where humanity would start over. It looks like we're about to repeat our mistakes from the past. The first space colony, Shin Outer Paradise, is currently in talks to develop its own privately owned army following alleged threats from notorious terrorist group.
We're discussing it right now, but the law is most likely approved. We'll have an army, and we'll defend our motherland from any terrorist threat here on the planet Muppet.
Alice Rabbit chimed in during the private stream. This terrorist group does not exist. Don't let the Outer Paradise government fool you. The only reason for this law is so they have more control over the population. Woman marries anime pillow. I remember a time when wacky stuff like this made a lot of headlines, but even though I'm reporting on it, I can't help but think how mundane it's become. I mean, we live in a world where you can just plug into the internet and live there for as long as your wallet can afford related fees. Lots of people get married in the virtual spaces. Thanks to technologies, the traditional views on human relationships have changed so much that someone marrying a literal object feels kind of tame now, you know? If a pillow had some form of intelligence, it might be somewhat different, but it's just a plain, generic anime hug pillow. Yeah, with the times, Grandma. Hey! Look! Billy's grandma had an OnlyFans! Now, I'm about to click something that's very dangerous. Before I click the Yick, the final remastered leads. Now, I am aware that Yick is a mixed-reviewed game. I have friends who voice acted in Yick. I am aware of the issues Yick has. I don't know what clicking this will be. So, buckle up, buckaroos. The newest remaster of 2016's Yick, a postmodern RPG, opens the charts this week with 3.5 million copies shipped on its launch day. Other titles this week include the new release of Hatsune Miku, Project R Remaster, and Sting's Face Remastered. Full chart including lifetime sales. Yick, the final remaster, 3.5 million new. Hatsune Remaster, 1.5 million new. 950K for Sting's Face. Water Pro Wrestling, 500K. Dang it, Ron Powell! Oh, this game was made before Yick came out? Oh. That's rough, buddy. Oh, Jill, I'm out to get firecrackers. Firecrackers. It's the New Year's, right? We need some. Wouldn't firecrackers scare off the dog? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, go ahead, yeah. I'll be back in a bit.
Even for a cat lover, you should get excited about firecrackers a whole lot more when dogs are involved.
I know how hypocritical it sounds, and I don't care, Jill. I don't give a fuck. Oh, what you think about me, Jill? Ah, Jamie's here.
Greetings.
What? Anyways, let's start. Time to mix drinks and change lives. That guy wouldn't come back twice. Yeah, shut up. By any chance, did someone fly over here 2 weeks ago? On Friday? Yeah. There were lots of weird explosion noises going throughout the night. As far as I understand, those were made by the flying drone or something like that, you know? So it flew by here. I take it you know what made the noise? Let's just keep it on at whatever drone story you heard. Right. Okay. No, it just got annoying after a while, I must say. So it remained in the vicinity? I don't know what counts as in the vicinity, but yeah. This is explosions all night. Interesting. So it didn't get far away. Huh. Now get me a Mars Blast. Okay. This guy's one of the weird ones. Mars Blast, 6 Bronsons. Oh, hey. Oh my god, that's a lot of Charles Bronson. Oh, hey. This is Death Wish 5. I wish I were dead. 1 Powdered Delta, 4 Flanders, and 2 Karmatrine. And that is blended. Got him. Mars Blast to you. Here you go.
Well, you didn't mess it up. Sorry, if I may interject. You're looking for a fight? Most certainly not.
You really think you stand a chance? You're like half his size.
I can fight dirty.
He kills people for a living.
Oh. I can fight dirty. Jill, please, you make me sound like a savage. It would be like me saying that you get people drunk for a living. It's not wrong, but there are better ways of saying stuff like that.
You're right, sorry.
And like I said, I'm not looking for a fight. I just noticed you seem to like strong drinks. What about it? Well, to be honest, it's a rare sight in this bar. I'd even come to believe I'm the only one here who enjoys them aside from the owner. May I suggest you try a suplex next time? It might be to your liking.
Huh.
Okay, let's try the suplex thing.
Right. Give him a suplex. La 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 la. I love the suplex ring. Oh hey. Watch out there, Kabinikis. All on the rocks. And mixed, baby. There you go.
Good stuff. Like a less burning but punchier pile driver. Say your face looks somehow familiar, mister. Colby Jamie, and you all? I'm Ingram. Anyways, I think I saw your face somewhere. I need to look for a specific file at did you just go through a nanomachine expunge? I did actually. Figured as much. Only a handful of people do that. And almost all of them are people with nanomachine rejection that feel oddly suicidal. So why go through the whole thing? Rejection. Need to hide something? The second one. It's easiest to remain undetected when they have no means to track you or your activity. Oh, I see.
How does that expunge work? How does the expunge work? What?
You lie in a pressure chamber and they give you a special IV solution. It causes nanomachine rejection while giving you the antibodies you need to prevent them from getting back in. For 5 hours, you're trapped in a bed while horrible pressure builds up in your body, and nanomachines are forced out. They're like little needles all over your body. You feel them in your eyes, in your gums, in your toes, everywhere. And after all that, they need to implant you with the mechanism that constantly releases the same antibodies.
Ouch.
What are you having, Jamie? This is a gut punch. Yeah, I should have figured. Hey, give me one of those.
Sure. Wants a gut punch. All right. One of my favorite drinks to make. Hey ho, hey ho, hey. Give me that optional Carmo tree, all aged. Gut punch. There you go.
Yeah, I love these. It looks different from yours, though.
I had a couple of extras in his, actually.
So where's the antibody unit they stock with you, Jamie? Inside, like all other maintenance systems. You can get me troubles with times, but the perks of not having nanomachines in the body outweigh the cons. And the rest of the enhancements, were you reconstructed, or have you been adding them over time? Over time, either by getting a much-needed enhancement or through fixing injuries. I see. Well, it was a pleasure, Jamie, but I gotta go. Nice meeting you, Ingram.
Please come again.
Don't count on it.
You said that twice.
Shut up. You seem like a nice guy.
Right. I won't call him a bastard, but he's not the nicest in the bunch.
Maybe you caught him on a bad day.
No, I think you're just that good at bringing around the nicer side of people. Oddly enough. Oh my god. Ooh. That guy tires the hell out of me. Someone's in a good mood. Oh, give me a bad touch, will you? That you'll be in a good mood too. All right. You want the bad touch, everybody? It's Alma. Norm. Also, we're joined by Haruka Caribou. Yo, Stinky Hata 101. I'm just here to say hi. Well then, Haru. Haru? There are other photos of me, Haru. I fell on the floor, Haru. Why was no one helping me up, Haru? This Saturday is the 24/7, is the 24-hour Haruka Caribou birthday, 40,000 followers on Twitch-a-thon! Yeah! And I will be there Saturday night, shortly after MNW. Happy birthday to you! Are you kidnapping me? Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. Alright, bad touch. I'm back to making these drinks here. 2 powdered deltas, 2 Flanders sides, and 4 Karma Trees. All on the rocks! And mix. I don't like how the second I'm gone, they all start divvying up my corpse. Bad touch. Jill, you have such a petty sense of humor. Guilty as charged. We'll put you in a good mood. Oh, yeah, that. Today, my sister was supposed to be in court for all the custody proceedings. Of course, not only does she show up later than her husband and drunk at that, but also dressed like she got fucked in the back of a parking lot. And to top it off, she forgot to even bring her kids. Luckily, my parents brought them to the court. The judge assigned the kids to my parents for the time being. So she really messed it up, huh? When they came back to the house and Diana started throwing a temper tantrum, she said it was lucky her husband didn't get the kids because the angst would make her jump into the highway. So Eva comes and says, then make sure it kills you because we aren't dealing with you as a cripple. I shouldn't reinforce that behavior, but I don't know, maybe it was just the timing, but damn, I've been laughing for like an hour now. You hold quite the animosity for Diana, don't you? She used to be the closest friends when I was 7 or 8. We played all the time. We even slept in the same bed for a while. Oh my. Then she turned into a teen. Yeah. We stopped playing. She had other things she wanted to do. I could forgive all that. I mean, the age difference and all. But there was something in particular I still can't forgive. It was the day she invited her friends to the house, and I went to ask her something. As I was leaving, one of her friends asked if I was her sister. And she said she had no little sisters. Ouch. I think that was the moment that finally broke the pedestal I held her on. I admire her as much as a kid could admire someone, you know? Little by little, that admiration wore off until we finally reached that breaking point. I felt betrayed. And you haven't been able to forgive her after 40 years. Hey, it's not that I still hold a grudge against her, but rather the Diana who said all those things so many years ago is the same Diana that I know today. Really? She hasn't matured one bit. She's still as selfish, childish, and immature as she was back then. When you see her, you don't see an adult. You see an overgrown, horny teen. So aside from destroying any admiration I held for her, she's making sure to not fix that impression. But enough about me. How are you? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Here's a note. Remember how I told you I lashed out at my dead ex's sister? Yeah. I got this note from her. Let's see. Wow, she must really feel bad about the whole thing. She should. She was there, and I do too. You know how it be. And so what's the problem then? The same fear that drove me away from her in the first place? Right. Give her a Brantini, will you? There's a little story I want to tell you. Okay, Brantini. Hey, Hyrule, thank you so much for the 46-month resub. Appreciate it. Want a Brantini, huh? Da-da. All aged and mixed. La 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 la. Brantini. There you go. This is the thing. Let's start. Oh. Boo. Oh, hell no. This is the story of a girl who grew disillusioned with one of her sisters. Soon it became animosity, and not long after that, she distanced herself completely from said sisters. With time, the girl would become attached to her elder sister, looking up to her achievements. All I can look at right now are those boobs. Not now. Said the sister could even marry the girl's best friend not soon after. And after the girl went to college, said sister would quit her job. The sister was worried sick about leaving her baby kid alone, prompting her to quit her high-ranking job. What if I hire your high-ranking lips, Shut up. The girl, even as an adult, felt betrayed. Her role model sister went against everything she held in her high esteem for. She was no longer a child, and yet she felt like a part of her had crumbled. Hey, Joe, can I lift her sweater? Do you want to see? I bet you want to see. All right, enough. Enough. Ah, shit. Peace out. I mean, you know, I know the girl is you and the sister. I know the girl is you and the sister is your eldest sister. Please, get the point. Right. The point is, if you don't face her, she will be heavily disappointed. She's trying to make amends with you. That must take courage. Lots of it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. My mouth's dry. Can I get a beer? Right. B-A-A. Guys, how do you spell bear? Bay. Oh-hee. Bear sent to you. Here. Thanks. So tell me, did you and this Gabby girl get along? Oh, yeah. I never had brothers or sisters, but once Lenore introduced me to her as her sister-in-law, she got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. I helped her in studies, read books with her, played with her a lot. You know, she was pretty much my sister too, you know. I have to leave, but I'll tell you this. As both a big and little sister, if you don't grant that girl a chance of talking to you, I'll never forgive you. Yeah. Oh, there's a small New Year's party this Saturday if you're interested. Oh, sure, I'll be there. Remember, I won't forgive you. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna take my break.
All right.
Bob, where were you?
You were quite absorbed in the conversation just now. Jamie even said goodbye to you, didn't you hear?
Oh, shit. Hey, it's my ass. That himbo. 2069. Nice. Le sex number. It's less chilly today. Yeah? I'm loving this mix.
Jail, the kid's looking for you.
Oh, shit. Hey. Norma.
Woo! You're back. Oh, fuck you.
You do know I'm not giving you any drinks, right?
Fuck, I said it out loud.
Actually, I wanted to thank you.
Whew. Thought it was for her.
Thank me? Well, first, by not letting me drink that whole thing, you didn't let me get home smelling of alcohol. I mean, even though you served me the alcohol.
Oh, but when I do it, you get all suspicious. Not now.
I kind of faced my mom and told her all about the pressure she was putting on me. And said I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do. And? Well, she didn't speak to me for 2 days, and after that she told me that it'd be a waste to spend money on a university just for me to not give it my all. So she told me to still go to the college course, but that I was free to explore. I'm glad to hear that, actually. And, well, I wanted to thank you for that. Me? If I just rushed headfirst into my original plan, things wouldn't have gone ugly. And you were right, I would be hurting her for the sake of hurting. So, thank you. Hey, don't worry about it. I'll leave before it's too late outside. Hey, be careful.
Aw, so sweet. Shut up.
Hey, Jill, mind helping me here?
Sure.
Make a bleeding Jane, please.
On it. Da 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 da. Hey, chat. How you doing, guys? Are you having a good day so far? Welcome to the Valhalla playthrough. This niche game that got me through a tough time. I hope you're enjoying it. And this bitchin' soundtrack. Bronson, 3 powder deltas, and 3 flanner sides. How would you like that? Blended? I'm doing okay, Citric King. Da 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 da. Boom! Bleeding Jane.
Nah, thanks.
Hey, Joe, do you hate me? Hate is a harsh word. Not against you directly, but rather the fact that only I can see you. Like I told you, if they wanted, they could see me. And why can I? You're the main character. I don't know. What are you? A cute girl. Right.
You okay, Jill? Making a lot of faces over there.
Yeah, just remembering stuff.
You give me a hand here and serve a beer.
Yeah. Name a beer?
Beer.
I didn't say, hold on. It didn't say what size it had to be. That's right. Let's double it. I didn't say double. Giant beer.
Thanks!
Would you lighten up if I showed you I can interact with the environment?
Maybe it'll spook me, but let's try.
There.
Can't see anything.
You sure?
Yup.
Weird.
Oh my god. Okay. This is gonna be a challenge. Okay.
Nobody expects the Dorothy Inquisition! Dorothy Inquisition, Dorothy Inquisition, Dorothy Inquisition. Ow! I bit my tongue! Ow! I can't believe I'm losing this bad tongue so early in the night. Oh, Honey!
Hey, Dorothy.
I'm making a quick stop for a drink. Can I get a fluffy dream?
Sure. Powder Delta. Optional. Cometrine. Optional Cometrine. Mixing that drink, baby! Hey!
Thanks.
Oh, hey, before you leave.
Oh, you guys throwing a New Year's party too?
Yep.
Sure, I'll be there then. Well, I've got things to do, so...
You do?
Oh, that's what?
Sorry, I sneezed.
Weird sneezes.
Anyway, I'm out for now. Oh yeah, Joe. Take care of Becky, please.
The hell is Becky?
Who's Becky?
Who's that?
You said...
I said nothing.
Okay, fuck that noise. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. I'll need to get them through more shady means.
You're gonna buy them from the internet. That means she's going to Amazon. Find them and put us all at risk of burning. Find us, I'll put us all at risk of burning.
I'll be sure there's an extra extinguisher at hand at least.
Please. Well, I guess that's it for today.
You sure you're fine?
I am, don't worry.
Hey, Jill, mind if I ask you a silly question?
You've seen my clients. You can assume I don't mind silly questions. Silly answers can get on my nerves, though. Sorry, what do you want to ask?
You know why they call them cat boomers?
Okay, chat. Are you ready for this answer? Because I have no idea what we're about to hear.
I mean, I guess their second set of ears looks like a cat's, but the word boomer seems so out of place.
Not so much when you consider it's not them, but their parents who were called such.
Oh?
Let's go a bit back first, okay? You do know why cat boomers look like that, right?
Because they went through some anti-nanomachine rejection treatment while they were still a fetus.
It's called the Yamazaki-Romanova treatment. It's called the Yamazaki-Romanova treatment. Don't you know it? Or was it the Romaneko-Yamada treatment? The Roma... It's called the catification procedure. Not the only first successful genetic treatment on a fetus, but also the first way to fight nanomachine rejection. Moreover, that research had a bit of like a rocky story, essentially. Funding got caught in the middle of it. And like a critical point that could make or break the whole thing, right? Not to mention Zaibatsu's corpse record of not addressing nanomachine rejection at all. The rest of the research was funded by Maki Stengovic. Jesus. It was a Stengovic? It's called Stengovic. Let's just pretend this big buff German dude called Stengovic. Just pretend that's him, okay? He's the businessman whose unborn daughter got diagnosed with early nanomachine rejection, right? Stengovic funded the research, and in a desperate move, his wife offered herself and the daughter as test subjects. Of course, the experiment was a complete success. The girl Sylvia Stangovic didn't die. She became the living testament of a scientific breakthrough. But then the story of how things played out for Sylvia got sensationalized in the media and created a weird fad. Parents made their unborn fetuses go through this catification procedure even if they had no ailments at all. All because one particular girl whose life got saved through a treatment became a media darling for a bit. A whole generation of kids whose cat-like protrusions got born.
And their parents called cat boomers.
A generation of parents obsessed with those cat-like features. I mean, the fact quickly passed, but the term remained in use. I mean, actually, cat boomer just started being used for people with the protrusions instead of their parents.
Keep calling them protrusions. Why is that?
Because that's what they are.
Eh?
You didn't think those were things on their heads were ears, right? Sure, they can be moved around because they are somewhat connected to the facial ear muscles, but thus they can move like a cat's and react to their mood and shit, but in the end, they're just appendages with no real function.
Huh.
It still surprises me a bit, though. It's the biggest mutation they get after the treatment is just that. Those ears and a small miracle on their own. People have been born with no eyes for less intrusive procedures. Really thought they were functional ears, huh?
Let's say I learned quite a bit today. Thank you.
Oh, don't worry about it. I feel like I should apologize for taking up so much time instead. And keep in mind, I'm fucking up the terms. I only wanted you to saying something got protrusions because of catification procedure. Don't use that words. I simplified that shit for you.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wait!
What?
Yeah, the guy's name was Stankovic. It was Stankovic. It was Stankovic.
Eh?
I just remembered that Sylvia Stankovic was around my age when I was a teen. There were TV specials featuring her. I just remember that when I had the biggest crush on her. Ah. Now that I think about it, that crush had me very confused back then.
Do you need a shout just now?
Sorry. In any case, I'm out for the day. Bye, boss.
All right, careful out there. La 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 la.
And now I'm almost home. I've gone on a journey. Yeah. Ah. Oh, fuck. Red is due on the 30th. Please make sure you're... Oh, boy. I'll make it in time. I'll make it in time. Mm-hmm. 1 second. I must stay focused. Ah. All right, guys. I want everyone to do something with me here, okay? I want you to take your wrists, clasp your hands, right? And now stretch your neck out like this. Ah. Just take it around town. Oh, right there. That's the bastard right there. You found the knot in your neck. Now here's what you're gonna do, everybody. After 30, you gotta be able to do spot repairs on your body. You're gonna find that knot, and you're gonna really, really hope it's not that bad. That's what we're gonna do. Ah! Ah. Oh, what about the Yu-Gi-Oh battle? That's next Tuesday. That was last season. Ah. Ah, sorry. For whatever reason, everybody, my bones, my atome bones are stiff. I have less animation cells today. Ah. There we go. God damn. All right, continuing on. Oh, sorry. Dangerous opinion. Surviving the glitch city. Any tips for the new friend in this wonderful land? Oh boy, self-depreciation thread. Don't trust in the White Knights and don't go after 5 p.m. unless you want to get mugged and murdered. Ring with horrible cheer everywhere. You'll have a lineup for flour. Lol. Get used to eat what you find. Shortages are getting out of hand. I've been eating rice with butter for months now, but I guess it could be worse. Don't jinx it, please. I have enough as it is. So coming here was a mistake. Why would you come here anyways? Visiting family, but now I want to take them out. Do it while you can! Yeah, airlines are leaving the city, lol. Soon they won't be able to escape. Can I even get some weed in this crapple somewhere? Yeah, I just PM'd you, good dealer. This ride is closed! Whew, shut that down. Oh, no, BTC. Oh, birth rates decrease as youth. At the beginning of the century, the idea would be people would rather be with robots instead of other humans was treated as a joke, but the reality is that the convenience of these kinds of relationships have become immensely popular among glitch cities' youth, to the point where birth rates are beginning to decrease at an alarming rate. Anime, a 17-year-old student, agrees with the general sentiment. It's just so much better than dealing with other people, you know? You can just make your own perfect partner. Oh, and the sex is amazing. Oh my god. Don't even get me started. Woo! It's expected that new regulation will soon to be announced to address the situation. Wearing socks and sandals is in. I like to say we have the freedom to wear whatever we like in the cities, in the streets, so Glitch Shitty, so long as we adhere to decency rules. However, that's about to change. Glitch Shitty's Department of Public Decency has declared that wearing socks and sandals together is a punishable crime. If convicted, the guilty face 3 days in jail as punishment for using the abominable combo. What do you think? Should we wear whatever we want, or should the fashion police of high society decide for you? Whatever the case, I think I'll simply stick to the right side of the battle. Goodbye, socks and sandals. More rhetoric. BTC. Ow, that's painful. BTC closing 40% of its bars in Glitch City. The British Trademark Council is facing some economic troubles in Glitch City, and it looks like they're on their way out. Blaming rising inflation rates and weak currency, the BTC is given the order to disband almost half of its recreational businesses in the city. We can't keep doing this. We can't keep doing business like this. Glitch City has a negative impact on our earnings, and we can't continue in the red. A PR representative told the Augmented Eye. Prime Minister Quincy, on the other hand, thinks the BTC are just too greedy. They make a lot of money already, and now they're crying because they can't have more. Give me a break. I'm conflicted by this. Always conflicted. Always conflicted. Good evening. Hey, chat. It's time to wake up there, chat. I see you there. I see you there. How you doing, chat? Come on. I know it's hump day. Well, it's day after hump day. Come on, chat. Don't be shy. I know you're there. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Vibing. Hey, if you're shy, it's okay. Hey, everybody. It's okay. Sorry for putting you on the spot. Just know that even if you're shy and keep to the back, you're just as valid as somebody up at the front. Okay? I send my love your way. Good evening.
Hey! Okay, so we've almost got everything, but we're still missing a couple of things for Saturday. And so I designate new Jillian Applegate as official guy goes to buy the rest of the stuff guy.
Applegate?
I have no idea what that is. Why me? I could send Jill, but then I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. Whoa, and I could go with her, but I believe the bar should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times. You're not going to say anything? You're not going to say anything, Jill?
If it means not being a delivery girl, I'm happy to fake helplessness. And to those in the YouTube, this will be confusing. But thank you so much, Draco224, for gifting 5 subs to the community. Big ups to you. Thank you so much. Very, 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 very kind of you. And Ink, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. So like I said, wake up. Wake up! It's feeding time! No, they don't want to wake up. They want to vibe to my voice. I know, chat. I know. I gotta get back into it, though, but thank you again
Draco. Hank. Fine, give me that list. I'll be back someday.
Something tells me you're planning something, boss. What gives you that impression? Call it a gut feeling?
Did you know Jill has a crush?
What?
A client of his, a girl that owns a bazaar. He's been coming to him for ages, and he's only just started opening up. But he's taking steps backwards, and I'm not going to let him. He's opening up for fuck's sake.
And so the errands will take him to the bazaar, I take it.
That's right.
Huh.
All right, then. To the office I go.
As for me,
Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Gil with a crush, huh?
This place, great. Oh, if it isn't. Oh my god.
Hey, Jill. Sorry, but is there anywhere I can hide? There's an unpleasant guy on my trail.
Boss, stocked woman incoming.
The door's open.
Go ahead to the door on the left.
Thanks.
Hello there. Hello there.
Oh, hi there.
The other one, that's the bathroom.
Wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom?
Now, where did she? Oh, the hellhole. Perfect. But, hey, kid, I'll have the usual.
Right.
Oh, I didn't remember me after 2 weeks.
Double-sized beer. That's what he gets. Riz Lane, thank you so much for the 7-month re-shot. Appreciate it. He wants a dare, but he wants a double. 4 bronzes, 2 powder deltas, 4 Flanders sides. That's not the word, I'm just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed. Let's do it up. Just do it up. Just do it up. Beer. There you are, good sir.
This seems right. The paper's been a mess lately. You'd think with all that's going on, they'd stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations, and I can't afford to be understaffed. Gosh, so I had to come up with some set of rewards for whoever produces the most reports.
I see no difference in my feed, though.
Mr. Jonathan, I don't mean to sound rude, but you do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right?
Shitty pegs that will over-centralize everything and report useless things. Of course I know.
Then why not try to rectify that image?
To put it simply, I'd be clutched by the balls in an unpleasant way. The Zaibatsu Corp and Company have an eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Report on them once, and they'll find something to find with you. Twice, and they'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, in the best case scenario, is that they'll buy the damned operation to keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things out than however the lackeys picked out that week, but I never set my asses on the line.
Legit, that sucks.
I just see this hellhole still in one piece. The VTC has been going apeshit losing bars lately.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah.
Yesterday, they closed one that served a key part of the drug trafficking ring. And last week, they closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken restaurants. 1 second here, I need a drink. Ah, God, that's good beer.
Huh.
Not to mention, there are like 100 people who have BTC certificates but never use them. And instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know how about you, but it's obvious to me that some restructuring will be in at BTC after this whole thing.
Oh man, shit ran deeper than I thought. Oh god, am I in a syndicate? Oh no! Oh shit, I'm in a crime syndicate. I will rule this syndicate. Alright, still doing this job. No news, let's talks about that?
Alright, let's try a moonblast now.
Yeah, come again?
Even I have to break in the routine from time to time.
Moonblast, okay. Let's get him a double moonblast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2 powder deltas. 2 powder Flanders. And 4 karma trees. All on the rocks. And let's blend this motherfucker.
Moonblast.
There you go.
Now let's see what the ruckus is about.
So what brought you here?
All right, did you see a Lilum coming in here? Blue hair, big tits. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up.
No, not really.
Did she jump in the roof then?
Why were you looking for her? You want an interview?
Not really, just hitting on her.
Fucking, oh my fucking.
Hey, I said hitting on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring.
Why though? Are you that bored? Don't you have like a family to torture or something?
I hear that girl? Hot as tits. Also hot ass and tits. I'm suffering the weirdest combo of being hard as fuck and curious as shit now. I want to know just how detailed those King Class Chia models are personally.
And so you followed her, naturally.
I bet to meet a woman that can't resist the charms of Donovan D. Big Dick Dodson.
You're in front of one, and I'm guessing you have quite a select memory. Like I said, don't you have a family or something?
A wife, but that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her. In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets off on the thought of me cheating on her.
The ones who smile the most are the most in pain.
The Lum isn't here, huh? I'll have to find a busty enough replacement tonight or I'll explode. Hey, after you're done glaring, please serve me a pile driver.
Righto! Holy shit! Pile driver! Ooh, yeah. Bitter, manly, and burning! Hell yeah. Three runs and ooh he, that's Death Wish. I double this guy's drinks because this guy loves to fucking booze up. Flanders! Flanders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And all mixed, baby! Hell yeah! File driver. There.
Alright. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her.
He took the glass. Okay, the guy left. Whew.
Oh, alright. Thanks for the sheltering me, Dana. Hope your sister likes the video.
No, thank you. Seems you had a hearty talk.
Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister is a fan of mine, so I recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos.
That's very nice of you.
It's nothing really, and she did hide me, so it's the least I could do. But well, we're here already. Mind giving me something sweet?
Sure. You're a Mickey something sweet. Oh, thank you, Yazui. Something sweet. Blue fairy. Ooh, a double blue fairy. Yeah, double blue fairy. 2 Flanders. 1, 2. Did you just say optional karma tree? Because I think that means max the karma tree. And I do believe that is also mixed. So I will. And off to you.
Thanks.
So you know why Donovan was following you?
I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time, too. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I just didn't want to humor him.
I see. Seems like he was just trying to come on to you, unfortunately. Yeah. Ugh.
You don't say. Well, not like he'd have a chance anyways. I'm not into older guys, and I'm already committed to a relationship.
Wait, you are? Oh, congratulations. That's, yeah, legit.
It's not common knowledge, and the ones that hear it try to dismiss it as rumors. But I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now.
Really?
We were both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. But it all started when I read an entry I made on my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. He offered to help with that after he read it, and I thought, sure, why not? I already knew him well enough, it wouldn't hurt to try.
How nice.
He's a stick in the mud where planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise.
Ah, I see. Wow. Hey, can you really walk so calmly? These streets aren't exactly, safe.
Really? I haven't faced any issues lately. Sure, they have tried to mug me once or twice, but it was no big deal.
No big deal.
Every time someone tries to mug me, someone pops out of somewhere and stops it. Makes me feel like I'm always protected.
Those are hardcore stalkers. The fact that she ran away from Donovan, even after all that, says something.
Hey, this will sound familiar. Would you have anything like tea?
Let me see. Okay, bottled water. Promo drinks. Anything like tea. Anything like tea. Hey, Fluffy Sugar, thank you so much for the sub. Oz195, thank you for the 45 months. Thank you so freaking much. Rislane, thank you for the sub as well. You didn't buy the tea, Taka. I didn't buy the tea? Oh no, I don't have tea. Sour, promo, and bland. Oh, yeah, you know what? A Zen Star is supposed to be like... You know what? Let's go. This might be the only one. A double Zen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks. Mix it up. Just do it up. Here?
Too vague of an order, huh?
Sorry. Hey, you're a king class Chia, right?
That I am. Okay.
May I ask you something about your model?
Sure.
The differences between you and the DFC 72?
We both serve the same purpose, but DFC 72s make the port on their heads, which makes them more versatile. My line lacks that or resilience of the DT01DS, but we're a tad more polished elsewhere. More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced and our movements more smoother. A trade-off of functionality and powerful appearance, you could say.
Ah, okay. I see. So anything new for this concert?
Well, it's an encore, so we're trying to make it seem the same for those that couldn't go with the first one. We also try to spice it up, like maybe with a surprise song or something. There was this one time I sang a song of a song by Bleed Link. Of course, in return, they sang "Your love is a drug."
Oh, wow. That's a big deal. So you know the B-Link girls?
Really nice kids. You'd be surprised how different from their onstage personas they are.
Wow, really?
Suzu, for example, can be really childish at times. She also laughs a lot and loudly at that. Meanwhile, Aina is a party girl through and through. If they're not on tour, she spends her time partying like crazy.
Oh, wow. Huh. Hard to believe. I mean, they're just stoic girls with little expression, you know? Like, almost like living Victorian dolls or something, you know? Like, yeah.
Well, they wanted to pop out in the public. They once told me if we wanted people to note us, we have to break the cutesy idol concept. And
So they took the opposite route and becoming cool beauties with melancholic songs?
I wouldn't say they went the opposite way. The opposite of cutesy idols would be unkempt, tone-deaf girls spewing vitriol and hate.
That's true, I guess.
Well, I gotta go, but let's have a sparkle star first.
Alrighty, coming right up. Yo, 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 yo. All aged and mixed to perfection, coming fresh here in the Weary 101, rather Valhalla. Shit! Hey, Doc, do you not want to join the Civ game with the others because you knew you'd win? All guns zero? I got my own thing going on. Even the best, though. There we go. Here.
Sparkling Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill.
Please come again.
Will do, baby. Oh, there's a bartender. Nice to see you again.
Boss, Jill's back. I'm taking my break. All right. I don't actually need to right now. So I'll stay here with you guys and save the game. Why is my character a girl? Because that's how the game's written. Hey guys, how you doing today? Note to self, buy oil for that door. Alrighty then. Jill, you're in my spot, please.
Oh, sorry.
Also, you're cleaning one of the boss's chicken buckets. The boss asked you to clean one of their chicken buckets.
If I told you she did, would you believe me?
Without a fucking doubt.
Let's go with that then.
Right. Greetings. Stella! What can I get you? I'll go with the Bleeding Jane today. A Bleeding Jane. I'm doing okay, Noble. Alucard. Sir Straw Hat. High Road. Nightmare. Siggy Art. Danra. Aguns. Fundashi. Nightmare. Leveline. She said Bleeding Jane, right? Oh, shit. I think she said Bleeding Jane. I think that was a Bleeding Jane. Yeah, it was to say, Bleeding... Ooh, hey. And you want that blended to perfection. Boom! Bleeding Jane to you. There you go, Stella. Thank you. What brought you here today? Waiting for Sai? I came by myself, actually. I was in the area and stopped to say hi. Oh, hi. It's pretty interesting, though. When I first saw you, I doubted you'd ever come here again. Seriously. Well, this place is comfortable, I must admit. So quiet and secluded. It's also clean. Really clean. Jill is the one you know to that. The guy takes pride in how clean he keeps things around here. You ever need a cleaning staff? He's a nice pick. Really? Really? He's a bit out of it today, though. I see. Hey, Jill, have you heard of the new gold rush in the city? A new gold rush? Everyone is paying small fortunes to get their hands on pieces of white knight suits. I think I heard or read something about that, but I'm having doubts, so probably not. In any case, how is that a gold rush? Well, the tech behind the suits was always safeguarded, but after the events at the bank... I'm sorry. After the events at the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, breaking many of them in the process. Many units dropped their armor right there and the fled with lynchings went on. Any white knights still stuck in their suits had to take the armor off manually to run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynching, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't. Some weren't that lucky. They got beaten up while they weren't able to move. But between the suits becoming glorified paperweights and many white knights going on the run, there ended up being a lot of junk lying around. But the whole scientific community is rejoicing. They're on the race to reverse engineer the suits to take as much technology as possible from them. And of course, even a single piece of the armor fetch a high price these days. Could anyone see any profit from that research to justify these expenses? This new tech, a whole new field ripe with patience just open for many. So I'd say yes. I mean, the BTC is literally a conglomerate built upon patents and trademarks. I can see how. There's a weird case, though. Huh?
There's this guy named Jack. He's the captain of a very unique Blitzkrieg Corps unit, you know? Unique? How? The guy had a really small unit, 5 people, including himself. The aesthetic of his unit's armor was heavily modded to the point that they looked like a squad of henshin heroes.
Hen what? Oh, God.
And they looked really gaudy. But it turned out that the guy actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch. He's one of the few, if not only, suits of armor with an OS intact. To say they're among the most wanted people would be an understatement.
You know a lot about this.
It's interesting the amount of things you hear when dealing with drunk people at all kinds of the same place.
Plus, I helps put it in front that people may lower their guard. That should sound familiar to you, yes? True. Wait. Here's a freebie, a fun fact.
The failsafe was originally going to involve the armor blowing up and leaving no trace. But regulations and laws didn't allow that kind of technology near civilians.
I guess even Zaibatsu Corps has its limits, huh? People love to demonize Zaibatsu Corps because, let's face it, they're far from innocent. But they're not evil overlords, they're just greedy. They're just a big corporation. They just so happen to have control over that what tantamount to a city-state. But corporations will naturally resort to draconian methods. I've heard horror stories from people outside the city about trying to use product placement. If you so much as hold a bottle the wrong way or get it out and you get in the way of the logo, you'll be in a lot of trouble. And let's not start with the theme parks or the like. Those dystopians of their own. Then again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a clown. He has no power anyways. He's just a front that whatever council behind Zaibatsu Corps chose. He makes a fool of himself and the attention is taken away from whatever it is that Zaibatsu Corps is actually doing. Yeah? What you're saying is that Glitch City is basically a huge theme park? I've called the White Knights glorified mall security in the past, so yes. Huh. No, seriously, Hen what?
Can I get a Brantini here, please?
Okay. The strap of my bra is itching.
Brantini. Alright.
I'll H. Where I click exactly where my head is, and I mix it up.
Brantini said to you, here.
Thanks. So I take it you're in a good mood today?
Does it show?
A bit, yeah.
Yeah, well, I managed to nab a couple of tickets for the Kira Miki Contour concert.
Nice.
Oh, right, as it turns out, she was just here. Again. Sorry.
Again?
Can't believe I just missed it.
I was surprised too. I was more surprised when she remembered my name, though.
And just like last time, she's quite the graceful client. And so those rumors about her being really nice in person are actually true. Amazing. God damn it, I want to meet her. I mean, you always want the famous people to be nice in real life, but having such a backing to that claim, to hear that she's nice to everyone, it's nice to hear, you know. In fact, many think that's what makes her so famous so quickly. How she's down to earth and totally accessible, making her someone everyone wants to root for.
Ah, I see. I mean, I guess you don't want to feel like you're supporting crappy people. Although, to be honest, I've never put much thought into that one. Damn. Hell, half the time I don't even have no idea who made that or what made what I used, nor do I care much.
Being a nice person will take you farther. My daddy always insisted that being ruthless in the boardroom doesn't mean being an ass. He has actually managed to get certain contracts over other more powerful people. All thanks to being a nice guy overall.
Sounds like good advice. More importantly, Daddy? Do you really believe me saying she was just here that easily?
You're not the kind to lie about stuff like that, so sure.
Thanks. I guess. That said, can you go to the concert so easily? What about security and the like?
My dad always has a unit keeping an eye on me from a distance. And you'd be surprised at how easily I can disguise myself with just a different hairdo and a cap.
I see.
I wonder if I could even get into disabled line with Psy and her wounds.
That should probably nag me about how she doesn't need it and we shouldn't use it. Stop.
And can you get me a classic drink?
Sure.
Classic drink.
Classic drink. You want a frothy water? No.
Classic Bleeding Jane. Classic. No. Classic.
Hey, Jaden! Ooh, woo! What's this? Why, it's you with a 5-month reshot. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Bert. Yeah, I grew it myself. How y'all doing tonight, guys? I'm charting in the between all the dialogues. I'm going for a little bit more here, guys. And tomorrow night, when the bars open at 6 p.m. PST, I wonder who's going to show up. Aha. Yesterday, Haru swung by for the entire goddamn stream. It was fucking madness. Bleeding Jane frothy water. Give me that froth. Let's give her a frothy water. Here. Thank you. Do you have any servants around the house, Stella? I do, but we've been with us for so long. They're pretty much family. My dad has always said that if you earn someone's trust, they'll gleefully work for you, and everyone wins. We even had a younger gardener that left to study engineering. We actually came back. He comes every weekend, just tend the plants. Man, this sounds nice. Let me know if you're ever in need of a job. I might find you something. You know, thanks for the offer. Wait. You realize something's off with the whole tech gold rush story. What would it be? One second, let me drink my drink here real quick. Ah, it's good cold coffee. Wouldn't all that tech be patented anyways? I get trying to crack it in the first place, but that would be true if the tech was patented in the first place. It isn't? Cybers who have been so paranoid about making the White Knights untouchable that they never patented anything. A patent would be in a database that someone would hack and retrieve valuable info from. Not to mention they've been using tech from other companies without any authorization. And no patent registry in their right mind would approve that global shutdown signal. Let alone how it immobilized everyone still inside one of those suits. The ones that were upholding the law did so using suits that were all means illegal. Yeah, really runs deep, wouldn't you say? Why do it, though? When you have so much money, you start thinking you can screw around with the rules. Well, the power makes you think you're above every law there is. And the city is what happens when those with money start making the rules. I believe the first mayor was Andrew Ryan. I'm curious, though, have you ever covered up any fuck-ups using money? I think we've all done things we're not too proud of at some point in our lives. But, Jill, I gotta go. Always a pleasure. Please come again. Alma. No, hello? You're pretty insistent on that one, aren't you? It's basic courtesy, something I will fight to uphold. First the greeting stop, then saying please and thanks stops, and before you know it, boom, total anarchy. You are exaggerating, like, so much right now. I'm not. In fact, I'll go through that door again, and I expect you to properly greet me this time. Fine. Well, come on. Hello, Jill.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door, "only this and nothing more."
Hey, you overdid it. You totally overdid it. Quoth the bartender.
I did not.
So you like poetry? I had a phase. We all have that phase. Can I get you some? With the big cobalt velvet. Big velvet. Big velvet. So you want the cobalt velvet? and then make it a big one. 4 and 6 Flanders side. Ooh. And 10 Carmotrine, baby, yeah! On the rocks and mixed. Don't mind if I do. Cobalt Velvet to you. There you go.
Thanks. Oh yeah, there's something I've been wondering about for a while. Does the name Shadowmaster 69... Does the name Shadowmaster 69's Chronicles ring any bells? Wow, you went pale.
No, the name doesn't ring any bells at all.
May 22nd, today my daily card readings told me that I'd meet great change thanks to an old man. My biology teacher told me I had been picked for an inter-school contest with my latest essay. I just knew a scientific theory on the idea of auras was as revolutionary as I thought. Soon I'll bring the world into the occult science singularity. Later entries don't seem to have gone that well, though. Mentions of being laughed at, being lectured on why the essays were, like, really wrong. You.
I made sure to delete that blog! No evidence should be left! I can think of at least 6 different sources off the top of my head that all have that stuff archived. Why? Why? Sheesh, relax. It's not that bad. What do you mean it's not that bad? Don't you realize how embarrassing all that is? We've all been young, Jill. Relax. It's not like you're still like that nowadays. That would have been embarrassing. You're not still like that, right? Gods, no, I gave up on the whole fucking occult shit. It's just that, remember, all that stuff is like... I don't know, I like the way you looked. All dressed up in black with the rare accessories popping out thanks to the colors.
I mean, at least you had the decency to use makeup and take care of yourself.
So you have a fucking picture. God damn it. Oh god, you have a fucking pic? Why do you do this to me? Why do you dig out the sins of my past?
I was bored.
Oh! Oh, you were just bored! Well, lo and behold, you have spare time to do something positive! Last Friday, I had to take my mind off the whole Diana thing, so I ran a small background check on you. Simple stuff, just checking past internet activity. Please don't run background checks like that, Jesus Christ. It's just a search engine, you know, it didn't request documents or anything. It's really easy. What led you to that page? You do realize your main mail account everywhere is still the one you used back then, alright? Well, changing is hard! Like I said, relax. You were obsessed with occultism. I wanted to kiss all the boys. I wanted to kiss all the boys. And I kind of almost accomplished that in middle school, which still sort of haunts me today. Never underestimate the length old classmates will go to track you down. Especially if they think you're still the girl that kissed them for fun and they're lonely to boot. We all have things we're not too proud of as adults. Now I know there's criminals feel. Now I know criminals feel when their evidence is used against them. Ah! I have to ask though, why the 69? It was supposed to be 6-9, not 69, like in reference to both the lovers and the hermit. I was convinced it meant wise choices. Jail, there's nobody that would read that as 6-9. Do you understand? I was 12! Even at 12, I fucking knew what 69 was. Just how innocent were you back then? You have no idea. Well, let's sweeten up things a bit. I'll have a sugar rush. Sure. God damn it. This lady, I swear to God. That's a double sugar rush here. 1, 2, 1, 3, 4. I am loading it with optional Carmotrine. I am loading it with optional Carmotrine. All of it I can. La 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 la. Pop! Sugar rush to you. This is the thing. Say, Alma, speaking past, what was what was your last long-term relationship like? How's your sex life? That's sudden. Dug through my past, earned the right to dig through yours, don't you think? Vis-a-vis. Fine. Long-lasting relationships, huh? Oh, Jesus. Romantic ones, I'm guessing. Yeah? Well, I've had about 4 boyfriends who I describe as such that I've introduced to my family and all. The first one was in high school when I broke up with him because he cheated on me. And kids be kids. I remember the other girls trying to pick a fight and me just saying, keep the fucker. The second one was during my freshman year. I broke up with him after he thought it'd be funny to punch me in the arm. He starts with a friendly hit before you know it. Anyways. Another guy I met shortly after I dropped out. He was interested in marriage, but he wanted to get married after only half a year or so of knowing him. And then there's Richard. Oh, Dick? Who? I know it's 4 years with Dick. You spent 4 years with Dick? We got along pretty well. We had awesome chemistry, me and that Dick, but I truly loved him. But as time went by, there was a rift that started to separate us. He just didn't like my family. He didn't. Moreover, he wasn't a family person. He distanced himself from his own and voiced that he didn't want to have kids. There was a part of me that wanted to believe, even if just for a little bit, that maybe he'd change his mind, but as much as I loved him, that one detail brought a growing gap between us. And at one point, I just had to break up with him. But I'm not here to depress you. Bring me a beer, would you? Beer? Alright, no worries. VAAR. Man, I can't believe she had a 4-month relationship with Dick. Get her a double 1, 2. Get her a powder and 2 fantasize in. Oh. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. There you go. Thanks for telling me, by the way. Don't mention it. We get one more question and we're even. Wow, you really are embarrassed of that blog, huh? Shall I ask away? At what age did you get those implants in your tits? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Jill, I love you, and I know you're saying that in jest. But I've lived throughout so many rumors about me getting plastic surgery that I can't and won't take it as a joke. As such an honoring of friendship, I'll just say this. They're real. And they're spectacular. Now ask me a real question before I slap you. Alright, I'll grant you that one. Only one chance to call me by my full name as a conversation then. I'll gladly take your offer. It's funny that you mentioned slapping, because my real question was, why did you get your hands chopped? Ahaha, chopped. Well, there's a couple of reasons. The first is that I spent a lot of time typing, and these replacements helped me avoid carpal tunnel syndrome. Oh, yeah, that's fair. There's other utilities like how can I interface with many devices. For example, there's a tiny computer embedded into my glasses. If I move my index finger, it acts like a computer cursor. There's a lot more, but there's small things that don't sound that impressive when I say it out loud. Did your family take the operation? Oh, they took it well enough. Except my mom, she freaked out for months. She even went to the hospital to ask for my hands. Don't you miss them? Sometimes, but just during emotional moments. But as luck would have it, someone else has them. Shortly before my operation, there was an accident on the highway, so one of the victims was this young lady whose right hand got completely crushed. I told them to check if they were compatible and all that. I mean, implants were not everyone's first choice if they can get natural replacement. A bit of a cosmetic treatment and it could pass off as original hand with no problem. After I heard we were compatible and the family needed to agree to the donation. I don't know what became of her, but well, she's fine. And you didn't tell your mom about that. I didn't want to pestering the poor girl. So are we cool now? Are we even now? Are we? And you're pretty pissed about my comment regarding your boobs. Again, I'm sorry. It sounded a lot less rude in my head. Oh, don't worry about that. Besides, I get to call you Julianne once. Now you don't. Why? Just called me by my full name. Are you serious? One chance, only one chance, and you just used it up. Damn it!
Surprise!
Hey, well, this might be a weird tangent, but do you believe in ghosts?
Hey.
Not particularly, no. Although there was this paper I read once that was quite interesting. It proposed a scenario where a nanomachine cluster would leave the body after death, and then acted as a collective hive mind through residual brainwaves. The result would be basically an image not unlike a hologram. Of course, the hypothesis fell through because the nanomachine's density is impossible in a body. Even 5% of the amount needed is enough to make the blood too dense for the heart. And it's not like the brainwaves are potent enough to create those reactions. Still an interesting read, though. I see! Huh.
Don't give me that look. It's not my fault that you convince yourself that you're crazy.
Well, I'll leave you then. See you tomorrow. Yeah, see ya! All done. I am. What about you, Jill? Ah! For some reason, the idle girl left him like that, it seems.
You think? It might have been a while he was out.
True. Hey, boss, you're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, right?
That I am. Yeah, why?
I was wondering, isn't wrestling fake? Oh, fuck. I am so nettled right now.
Aren't twin tails for little girls and teens with 8th grade syndrome?
8th grade what?
When you get down to it, wrestling is as real as a soap opera. I mean, you don't really expect a legal lawsuit to be fixed in a ring, right? So in my ideal world, you would solve legal problems through good old wrestling, but
We don't live in that perfect world. No, seriously, 8th grade what?
you don't go around calling soap operas fake. The show just happens to use fights as an expression. You might as well see it as a unique form of theater. Besides, considering the injuries many actors suffer, it's not all fake.
I didn't think about it that way.
Sadly, I won't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. So now I have to go break Jill's back to make her you humble. I put him in the kamikaracha!
Oh, well, bye, Jill!
Come here, fuck boy! Ah!
8th grade what? Oh my god. Hey everybody, I think that's a good place as any to stop for today. I'm pretty exhausted, everybody. I really am pretty tired. I know we only went for about 2 hours today, but I'm just fucking tired. I really am. Hembo need rest today. Hembo rest more today. Ha ha!